Okay, this is going to be a video about SennPowerHV, Hudson Valley going forward. Because we need PinePowerLI to focus on getting the hell out of Mineola because it's not good for him. He needs to focus less on making the videos that we all like. So I'm going to be making more videos for him on that. Like maybe after my college classes end, each day I can take a walk through what I pretend to be the Pine Barrens in Pine Lawn or Pleasantville. Although that's the type of video he'd still do, I think. I just made a crime news update, something he hasn't done in a while. That is for Long Island. I did one for Long Island. There was a lot of stuff in there. And yes, I know I disagree with him and Andy's randomness, and even Andy Keto, they actually agree on this, that I disagree on, is what should be done when crime happens, like how I support bail reform, but all want the same thing in the end, as PinePowerLI and Andy's randomness. I'm going to try and make more videos on that, along with the plan and that sort of stuff. Of course, I'll try and still make videos on tech news because all the tech news sources out there, they have sponsors and ads on their videos. Mine do not. But these problems on Long Island need to be addressed, and so does the cyberbullying, the plan, how PinePowerLI could have it trying to force them out and end up in New Jersey, and then they force everybody else into the Hudson Valley. Not everybody is being forced out to New Jersey, though. That's just PinePowerLI. And Andy's randomness is being forced to Delaware. That's for him, if that would ever happen to him. But we hope those things don't happen to those two. And that this plan stops. Then the neglect on the middle of the island, the redlining, especially between Floral Park and Hicksville on the Long Island Railroad main line. All that redlining needs to stop. Then the housing discrimination, too. This is all the stuff I'll talk about in the future. So that PinePowerLI can focus on moving out of Mineola. And I did suggest Pelham by expanding the range of the Pine Barrens that he could live around, but he doesn't want to do that, obviously. He'd rather make it a lot harder for him to live on Long Island by, fighting way onto the South Shore. And that's going to be hard. But it deserves a place on the South Shore. I'd say Rockville Center or Lynbrook is the best, because the other enclaves don't have much transportation via bus, like Merrick through Massapequa Park. Of course, there are easier places to get into on the South Shore, but they're all problematic, like Baldwin, Freeport, Amityville, Copeg. Those places are harder, but they're easier to get into, but they're much worse. I think even so, to East Massapequa is like that, because it's part of the Amityville school system. I know that won't affect PinePowerLI because he's out of school. Been for a long time. But these problems need to be addressed. And so does the EPCAL problem, or the development in the Pine Barrens. And then comparing everything to New Jersey, where everything's nice, comparing the stuff to the Hudson Valley, where things are nice too. And of course, some rail fanning. That's what I'll be doing.